Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online in chronological order. Right, so what did we do in the last episode? I think we finished up Coldharbour, the main quest line. We talked to the groundskeeper, and I believe that we are ready to move on to the next big thing. I think we've also decided to not continue pursuing any more side quests. This one. So yeah, there are a bunch of things that still can be done in here, and I might come back and do them eventually just to have the map completion done, because that was one of the things I said at the very beginning of this playthrough. Once I hit max level, I will go back to the older zones in my own time and finish up map completion just for my own sake. But here on the Let's Play, it is my goal to just show the main story of the zone and the entire game. And you know, you can do the rest as you play through this yourself, of course. I am just going to be doing the main story. If I do every single side quest in the Let's Play, it's going to take ages before we're able to move on with just a half-hour format. So that's just not gonna happen. Let's see what happens if we enter the Chapel of Light. Attend the Council of War. I can do that. Hello, people. Alright, look at him sitting over here.
Welcome, friend. We need to discuss the preparations for the coming assault, but I wanted to wait until you arrived.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Am I really asking this question? Are you for real? Of course I need to attack Molag Bal, hello?
We need to end the plane meld before Nirn is destroyed. To do that, we must deal with the planar vortex. To reach the vortex, we need to cross the chasm and get through whatever defenses the Dark Lord throws at us. I fear battle is inevitable.
My character can be a big dum-dum at times. Like, come on now. We have been working towards this for so long. Yeah, obviously we need to attack Molag Bal. Alright, start the council.
Well said, friend. Please, hold your questions until everyone who wants to has had an opportunity to speak. After that, we can debate the details as you see fit.
Alright.
Attention, please.
Yeah.
I have called you all here because the moment of destiny fast approaches. The great shackle has been destroyed, but not before a planar vortex was established. We must destroy this vortex before it sucks the very essences of Nirn into Coldharbour. The Fighters' Guild shall deal with the chasm's defenders, but blades have little power against magic.
And that's where our scouts report that some kind of magical fixtures block access to the path across the chasm. Mages there already work on a way to overcome these fixtures, and we are prepared to lend our strength when the main force arrives.
A sound plan. Plays to our unique strengths. But this one wonders, what if the mages can't overcome Molag Bal's magic?
What a ridiculous question! Of course my mages can overcome this magic!
Ah, magic, the solution to all life's problems. I love magic, it's so magical.
I have absolute confidence in Vanus and his mages.
Thank you, your lordship. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling as confident as Vanus about this.
We shall fight with all our strength. There is no other option. Lives will be lost, but hopefully a world will be saved. Know that the chasm is only the first stage of this battle. The planar vortex abides within the very heart of Molag Bal's lair.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Darian, mind your tongue.
Darian only seeks to lighten a tense situation. Still, we have to try. To do nothing is to doom Tamriel to certain destruction.
Well, when you put it that way, there are a lot of lovely ladies that need to be saved.
Yes, well, Be that as it may, we launch our assault on the chasm immediately. The king needs to talk to the champion, and I must discuss some final details with the mages. The rest of you have your own preparations to see to, I'm sure.
Alright, good talk.
It is settled. We shall cross the chasm and make our way to the planar vortex at the heart of Molag Bal's realm. Now that you know the plan, I have a special request to make of you.
I am listening.
This mission needs a leader. I want you to lead the assault across the chasm.
Oh no.
We have asked so much of you, and you have already accomplished the impossible. But you are one of a very small few that I would trust with this task.
So I am more of a follower, not necessarily a leader. You've been doing a good job so far. Why not just lead yourself? Don't think I am the one.
I knew we
Oh,
could count on you.
crap.
You have never disappointed me. But there is so much left to do if we are going to win this war. Still, with you leading the charge, we have an excellent chance to end the plane meld and save our world.
Do I really need to ask to explain the plan again? Please, no.
With the combined forces of the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, we must take the battle to Molag Bal and reach the portal to the planar vortex. It all starts at the chasm. Scouts are already in place, gathering information ahead of your arrival.
And apparently I'm also very interested in this chasm. Tell me more.
It is a narrow, well-defended span of rock, swarming with Daedra and dominated by a gatehouse that blocks the way into Molag Bal's personal domain. Cadwell knows the region. He's a strange fellow, but I trust him. He's waiting for you at the chasm.
I'll find Cadwell. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is the door. It's a good thing these big quest markers are here, or else I would just constantly walk the wrong way. I mean, I already do that anyway, but you know, even more so than usual. Right, Cadwell, where you at? You're here.
Well, this has my knickers in a twist. We have a perfectly fine army, but what good is it sitting around this side of the chasm, twiddling its collective thumbs? It's rather embarrassing, if truth be told.
Okay.
The situation? We're well and truly flummoxed. Before we could cross the chasm, before we could confront Molag Gunda, we were stopped by a few irksome focus stones. The wee ginger mage says we need to break the stones, but good luck with that.
I can break stones.
Nothing other than the multitude of Dremora sitting on top of them. I could handle this myself, but I didn't want to make the rest of the troops sad by showing off my awesome battle skills. But you, on the other hand, they're used to that from you.
Ah, yeah, of course. Alright, let's show off then. Let's go. Can I unlock this particular way shrine? Yes, I can. Okay, so chasm and all that. Alright. Yeah. Looks good. Destroy the focus stones 4 times. Yeah, I can do that. Right, how do we play this? Spin a bit. Here is one. Oh, you're a big guy. You have like a bigger health bar. Oh, that's so cute. But you're dead. Destroy. Look at me smashing things up just like old days. Let's summon a jellyfish, shall we? There we go. We're all happier when we have a jellyfish. Oh, he was stealth. Look at that. Not stealth enough. And another frog stone. Alright. Where is the next one? Across this bridge, I assume? Mm-hmm. Killing everything inside, because why not? Okay. Smashing more stones. And the last one. Don't you whip me. So rude. Still not looting anything because no ESO plus, obviously. Don't need my inventory cluttered with things that I can't do much about, and I don't want to play inventory managing all day. Alright, Cadwell, destroyed all the stones.
Good show. The portal belongs to us now. Sir Darian and that lovely lizard have gone on ahead. I think he might be a bit intimidated by our prowess on the field of battle, and he's trying to compensate.
Oh dear. Any idea what I should expect up there?
Grunda's a cheeky one, and she knows we're getting close. She's summoning reinforcements faster than Darian can kill them. You'd best get to it.
Alright. What else do I need
By all
to
means.
ask?
Do you want to know how many Daedra can dance on the head of a pin? How I managed to stay so cheerful even in the most perilous of circumstances? What's my favorite color? Ask away.
Okay, Mola Grunda, please.
Mola Grunda, a large woman with wings, bit of a temper, guards the gatehouse. I hear that she's the daughter of Mola Ball, if you can
Right.
believe that. He never struck me as a family man, but who am I to judge?
And why do you know so much about Coldharbour?
It's my home, old chum. Has been for years. I know every wondrous nook and cranny. Beautiful place, full of fascinating creatures. Of course, they often try to kill you, but that's the challenge of it, isn't it?
Right. Sure. No!
I'll guard the
No. Just wanted to interact with the portal.
Denthis, Dethys, you two guard the portal. Tell anyone coming through to push ahead. The source of the reinforcements must be cut off.
Okay.
I'll scout on ahead. We need to know what we're going to face at that gatehouse.
Can we help these fighters out? Where do I need to go? I need to close the west portal and the east portal. Alright. I can do that. East portal. More. We done? No, we're not done. Are we done now? No! Oh, he's named. Okay, so we have to kill him and I think then we're done. Fair enough. Us took the crude. Bye bye. Oh, didn't mean to loot. Oh, I didn't mean to loot them.
Watch and learn, my friend.
I don't even need to interact with this
Let me
portal.
show you how
Really?
to close a Daedric portal.
I don't need to watch you do this, Arian. It's okay. I didn't mean to loot
One
them.
Daedric portal closed.
I might have the inventory space, but now I need to like take a moment to clear it all up again. Ugh. And it makes my heart hurt to sell items instead of deconstructing them. But I really have no room for all the materials that come from deconstructing. And I want the crafting bag, and I'm sad now that I don't have one. I guess that's the biggest tip I can give a new player that like wonders if they should get ESO Plus or not. Just never get into crafting. If you don't get into crafting or housing, then you also have no need for materials, and then you never have need of a crafting bag. Because once you start down that road and you're like, let me just look if I can craft myself a nice table for in my house. Don't. Because then you're going to need materials, and if you want all the materials, you want the crafting bag, and then you're forever stuck on ESO Plus, and then you find it very difficult to play without. Don't ever go down that road. Just don't. I'm kidding, it's great though. Oh, it's just so unfortunate that it is their biggest selling point on ESO Plus. It is the crafting bag, and they know it, and they're never going to change it. Because they also know that outside of the crafting bag, there's not a whole lot of benefit from ESO Plus. A little bit of extra XP is not, in my opinion, noticeable enough to warrant a sub fee. The double the amount of housing items that you can place is nice, and the increased inventory slots on your bank and everything is also really nice. But again, it is something that you can overcome.
These creatures do not frighten me.
Okay.
Let us close this portal.
Good job. Wait, there's a sky shard. But the crafting bag is absolutely their biggest selling point. And the biggest reason people will take ESO Plus. And they know it. So they're absolutely never ever going to change that. Do I need to follow this road then? I like it when they're frozen like this and then poof, crumble. Don't look down, don't look down, don't fall down. Hello?
I got the barrier down.
Okay.
Molag Grunda has to know we're coming. The chasm is nearly ours.
Alright, let's kill a Grunda.
I think our friends have the chasm well in hand. What say we pop in for a chat with Molag Grunda?
Yes.
Right, we control the rest of the chasm now, and the troops have matters well in hand. Let's go and have a sit down with Molag Grunda. She's always good for a laugh and a song.
Sure, I'm ready.
I can't wait to see Molag Grunda's face when she sees us. She and I go way back, you know.
Is that
Once
so?
we get inside, we cross one little bridge to reach the gatehouse. Follow me.
Alright. Alright, Grunda. Cross the span. This looks lovely though, doesn't it? Look at that. That looks really cool.
There's a trick to getting into the gatehouse proper, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is.
Oh.
Not to worry though. I'm sure it will come back to me.
I sure hope it will. Yes, would be nice.
Ah, of course. I remember now. There's a flywheel in each of the side antechambers. We need to start them spinning to open the main door.
Okay. Got it. I will go here first because the quest tells me to. And you know, the quest is never wrong.
Ah, it's all coming back to me. There's a lever across the chamber. Just give it a good tug, and that flywheel will be spinning in no time.
Okay, lever, huh? Is this just a pronunciation thing, or is this like an American-British thing? Like some people will say lever and some people will say lever. What would be the correct term? Or is it really just a pronunciation thing? I think I say lever. But then again, English is not my main language, so I just kind of make words up as I go, right? Like, I will swap between a English and an American pronunciation without a single thought given. Because I don't care. It's not my main language. Just be happy that I know another language. Oh, look at the nice little welcome committee just standing there. I'm not even going to pronounce his name. What's that supposed to? Znottel? Znottel. It started to sound German, and I apologize. I didn't want any of this. Alright. Thanks. I unlocked the gatehouse.
What an impressive door. Look at that craftsmanship. Remarkable. Grunder always had good taste, I have to say.
Okay, okay.
See, I knew that would work. A word of advice. Guard your pluckables.
My what now?
Grunder enjoys plucking out eyes, spleens, anything pluckable, really.
Right. Okay.
Puny, wingless, mortal fools.
Tiny.
I'll feast on your flesh after my little pet rips it from your bones.
Oh, okay, okay. Hold up. I just entered this room. I don't even know what's happening. But Tiny is going down. Look at Catwall tanking.
You
What a
killed
chat.
my darling creature.
I did.
I'll tear out your hearts and serve them to my father on a silver platter.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Moloch Grunda. Hi, Grunda. Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Should have not stood in stupid. I'm really lazy. I tend to not really want to
Well, that was
dodge.
disappointing. Hardly worked up a sweat.
So I end up always playing pretty defensive
The
builds.
entirety of the chasm is now under
I like to face tank things a lot. Because I'm just too lazy to dodge and move and block and whatnot. I'd rather just survive it.
I asked her to keep an eye on Darien as well. He's a terror with the sword, but sometimes I think he takes too many chances.
Okay. Sure. Well, where are we now? We are here. So we've moved from here all the way to here. There's not a waste run here that we unlocked. That's nice.
While you were lollygagging, we secured the area.
I was what now? Lollygagging? I have never heard this word before. Is that a thing?
You did well, my friend. Thanks to your efforts, we control the chasm and can freely move troops between the Hollow City and the front lines. Take a moment to collect your thoughts, then come see me again. This gauntlet we must run is far from over.
Alright.
As soon as you're ready, we have another mission that could use your unique approach.
What's the problem this time? That's a little passive aggressive.
Vampires. The region beyond is crawling with them. Worse, anyone we send in there is turned into one of the foul monsters. And do you see the structure that looms on the horizon? I believe that's one of Molag Bal's infamous harvest hearts.
Harvest hearts? What do I need to do?
Eager and confident.
That's me.
I like that. I need you to collect blood from the vampires. It's an integral component in the pacification ritual I will perform. Use the blood to mark their lairs. I'll meet you near the heart when you're finished.
Alright, apparently you can count on me.
What are you still doing here? The vampires won't bleed themselves, you know.
Why do I need to collect vampire blood?
I have my preparations to deal with, and you have yours. The first step is to make sure the ritual targets the correct creatures. Marking the vampires' lairs with their own blood will guarantee this.
Okay.
In the most expedient manner possible. The ritual unleashes a magic that tracks down the blood and targets the creatures connected to it.
And then?
Then the vampires will become mindless beasts, no longer capable of posing any threat. I've been developing this ritual for years, but I've never had the chance to test it until now. If this works, it could be a major breakthrough against vampirism.
Okay. Sure. No more questions. We're just gonna go. Looks pretty though, once again. Okay, I have my task. I'm assuming I need to do something up here then.
Such a cruel and distasteful chore the elf has tasked you with.
Fearguard the Reds. Where is this person that's talking to me? Mark Vampire. Oh, I need to like actually actively loot them this time. Okay, fair enough. Fine. It's canon to loot. I have to loot. A Daedric Pillar of Torment. You don't know how many times I have already scried up a Pillar of Torment. Like, I think I have like 6 already. Don't need any more of them. It's fine. It's okay. We can do without. Oh gosh, I walked the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, there you are.
Children are not evil.
Your children. Okay, well, does this look like the face that gives a damn? Hold up, my face. Where's my face? You can't see my face, but just imagine that this face doesn't give a damn. And that's the face.
You don't know what you're doing. Molag Bal is the enemy here, not my children.
I mean, yes, you make a good point. Oh, I don't have any vampire blood. Here, little vampy. Seriously? Oh, maybe you? Can you give me some blood? Thank you. There we go. And then one more. Oh, there. I was looking at the wrong
Why are you
thing.
subjecting my people to this danger?
I mean, they looked at me funny and they attacked me, you know. First, see, I'm doing nothing and they're already attacking me. So truly, they're at fault here, right? I'm innocent. I am the wounded party in this affair. I didn't need to loot them anymore. I did it anyway. Where do we go now? Locate the Harvest Heart. Okay. It is
Foul
here.
temptress! I'll hear no more of your lies!
Oh.
Such a stubborn elf. Perhaps your companion will be more willing to listen to reason.
Oh, I wouldn't count on that.
I hope that you'll prove to be more reasonable than your companion. My offer makes perfect sense, considering the alternatives.
Who are you?
Some call me the Crimson Matron, others the concubine of Coldharbour. I am an elder vampire brought to this new life by Molag Bal.
Right.
These are my children, but they have been enthralled by the Lord of Brutality.
So you're telling me that you're the victim in all this?
My children protect this orchard because Molag Bal commands it. They aren't evil. They're slaves of the Harvest Heart.
Oh, of course.
Instead of destroying them, help me set them free. Imagine an army of vampires that owes you a favor.
I'm not sure if I need an army of vampires, but what are you suggesting?
The ritual the elf plans to perform will drive my children mad.
Aren't they already?
But there's a better solution if you're willing to listen to reason. Molag Bal is the real enemy here. Let me help you free my children from the Dark Lord's thrall. Then we both win.
Okay, I'll ask again. What is your plan?
I can perform my own ritual. It will destroy the Harvest Heart and set my children free. Help me accomplish this, and my children will be in your debt. They will provide you with safe passage through the orchard and aid you against Molag Bal.
But if you can destroy the Harvest Heart, why haven't you done this ages ago? Like, why are you like in this stupid loop that you're in if you have the power to destroy this? And you already were able to set your children free ages ago. Why haven't you done it so far? I don't understand. Why is that not an option? I'm gonna talk to Vanis first.
Take all the time you need.
All the time I need?
It's not like you're trying to save the world from Molag Bal or
see.
anything like that. Oh wait, that's exactly what you're trying to do. I shall await your decision with bated breath.
I don't understand. Like, if you have the power to set your children free, why haven't you done so in the first place? Like, why are you waiting for us?
You can't seriously be considering
I'm
her
not sure.
proposal, can you? She's a confounded vampire, for Magnus's sake.
The fact that she's a vampire doesn't really bother me all that much, but the fact that she hasn't set her children free, even though she clearly has the power to do so, that's mind-boggling to me.
She's an elder vampire. Setting those monsters free will be like ringing the dinner bell in a Nord feast hall before the meal is ready. Her so-called children see us as food and nothing more. The only logical solution is to perform my ritual.
I'm not so sure about that. And the option, the game clearly wants you to not do this, because the line alone, "I'll help you turn the vampires into mindless beasts," that is so negative. That the game clearly wants you to obviously see reason and go with, you know, we have a common enemy. We don't need to make enemies out of vampires. I think it's hilarious though, so I'll go do it.
Of course you will. No other decision makes any sense.
Yes, of course.
I'll follow you into the ritual sites. Protect me while I cast my spells, and we'll have the army on the move again in no time.
Alright, stay close and
I
follow
will
me.
not stand for this. I won't let you harm my children.
Too late. I mean, if you had the power to absolutely do anything about this, you could have done so ages ago, but you only came up with this plan now? No. No. That's not gonna fly with me. Plus, I really like killing things. Hey, I did an endeavor. Yay! Killing 5 vampires. Well, if you
I'll start the ritual.
if you
Get ready
ever
to defend me.
come across the daily where you have to kill vampires, why don't you just go right over here in Coldharbour, next to the Orchard Way Shrine? Plenty of vampires here. Will they all come out of this door? My bear is tanking this. Superb. Nice job, bear. Are you done yet? Blood Matron. Well, the boss music is playing, so I'm assuming this was it. It's dead though.
Good job! You
Thank
held
you.
them back long enough for me to complete this portion of the ritual.
Alright, glad I could help. Let's go to the other side. I'm not necessarily looking to combat everything I see, so if I can avoid some fights, that would speed up this process. Right, let's go and do this one.
Ritual. Get ready to defend me.
Yes. I will summon a jellyfish there, that helps, right? My bear will once again tank this, I think. There we go.
No, I won't
Oh,
let you
there
harm
she
my
is.
children.
Okay, so we fight her now. Alright. Sorry.
Good job! You held them back long enough for me to complete this portion of the ritual.
Okay, well, those were all the portions of your ritual. You're done now, right? Did they just interrupt me as I was slamming my staff down for an unstable wall of elements? That is so unfair.
Come, I need to explain the next steps to you. At this point, we can't afford for anything to go wrong.
Okay.
Nice work out there. Now that we've prepared all of the spell components, I can finish performing the ritual. The threat these vampires pose will soon be over.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
The black blood flowing from the Harvest Heart binds the vampires to Molag Bal, but it also gives us a connection we can take advantage of. While I provide the power to destroy the minds of the vampires, you must sever the connection to Molag Bal.
And how do I do that?
Find the Lord of Scheme's binding totems and destroy them. They're spaced evenly around the Harvest Heart.
Convenient.
As each totem breaks, the vampires will be separated from Molag Bal, and the energy of my spell will flow into them, wiping their minds clean.
Okay. Sure. I can do that. I will, however, save that for the next episode. I think this is a good stopping point for this one. A little bit midway through the quest, but that's fine. We'll just continue in the next episode. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. So, that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There's a link in the description below if you want to know about the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!